Imagine this. You're out checking the herd on a wet morning when your boot slips on the concrete. That crack you hear, it's not just your ankle, and it's the sound of your farming season possibly falling apart. You're suddenly facing months off your feet, but the cows still need milking. The bills keep coming, and your family's future feels uncertain. This happens on New Zealand farms more often than you might think. Farming's one of our most physically demanding jobs. From pre-dawn milkings to wrangling heavy machinery and livestock, the risks are there every single day. That's why knowing your ACC options isn't just smart. It's essential for protecting your farm and your family. Now here's the reality check. If you're self-employed or a shareholder in your dairy business, you're automatically covered under ACC's standard scheme, CoverPlus. Sounds fine, right? But it has some big limitations. First, the financial loss hurdle. A CC might want you to prove your accident actually caused a genuine loss to your business. If milk prices went up or your income was already expected to rise, you could be asked to pay back the compensation. Then the abatement trap. The moment you start working again, even for a few hours, your payments drop. And that can leave you in a tough spot while you're still recovering. And finally, there's no guaranteed amount you'll receive each week. So, what's the better option? For many farmers, it's something called ACC CoverPlus Extra, CPX. Here's the big difference. With CPX, you and ACC agree upfront on the weekly amount you'll get if you're injured. That amount is paid until you're back working full-time. No arguments. No proving losses. Let's put that into a real-world example. Say you earn $130,000 a year. On standard ACC, your levies are based on that full income. But if something happened, you could hire a farm manager for $80,000 a year and keep most of the income flowing. With CPX, you could set your cover at $80,000. That means lower levies, guaranteed weekly compensation, and peace of mind for your family. And there are other perks and predictable costs, a smoother claims process. You can even set a future start date. And if your company pays the levy, it's tax deductible. If you ever need to claim, it starts at the point of injury. Tell your GP or hospital how the accident happened, what injury you've got, and that you can't keep working. Let them know you're self-employed or a shareholder employee. And here's a tip. Call ACC's Claim Service Center on 0800 101 996 to get things moving faster. Now, the choice between standard CoverPlus and CPX, it really comes down to your farm's stability, your ability to hire help, your family's needs, and the risk you face. Don't try to navigate this alone. The right professional advice can save you thousands and protect your livelihood, because accidents never come at a good time. Having the right ACC cover in place means you can focus on what really matters, getting better and getting back to the work you love. So, here's your action plan. Review your current ACC cover, work out what it would actually cost to keep your farm going if you couldn't work, and get expert advice. If you're ready to protect your farm the smart way, contact CMK Accountants for a no-obligation ACC review. We'll show you exactly what you're covered for and how to make sure it's the right protection for your situation. Don't let an accident milk your farm dry. Your farm feeds families across New Zealand. Make sure the right ACC cover is there to feed yours when you need it most.